Hey, so another video. This is kind of going to be probably like a bonus to the things that you don't know are out there. Let me lower this. I always have background music on or have something on, and basically another unboxing, and it says unboxing and a what's inside the box because it's an unboxing or unbagging because I just got this from Amazon 2 days ago, and so I'm not sure which one it is. Okay, Paris, la Cite de Lumiere. I don't know how to say anything in French, so let me add that to our title here, and then we will actually look at say what's inside the box, which I should have said. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming back. A girl, a game, and a goal. I am Dee the girl, the game. Now we know. I'm typing this in to our screen. It's going to be popping up as we speak, or as I speak, and our goal is an unboxing. So this is, how do you call it? Live and unedited, which is the way that I am going with my stuff right now. Did I spell that correctly? Lumiere. Yes. Okay, there we go. It's right there below. So take this out the way. So I have 3 channels. Everything is linked down below, and my thing is that I've kind of neglected my channels because of life and because of feeling guilty for wanting to invest time and energy in one area. Let's brighten this up. So, and it just stalls me everywhere else. And so I started the 3rd channel, which is a vloggy kind of situation, and it's just actually me playing with makeup and just any other things that I come across. This of course is for board games, and I have a crafty channel. So this came in the mail. I'm deciding to focus on my channel in the way of doing it as a unedited kind of thing, which, you know what, hey, when we talk and we have a conversation, we stumble, we keep it going, it's gonna be like that, okay? And I feel like it's allowed me to have more content coming out. So I've got one a day, like a vitamin coming out, so this will probably be a bonus. A bonus that you're like, how is it a bonus? We didn't see the other content because it hasn't come out yet, because I literally recorded about 7 videos on Sunday evening. I posted one that evening, and then I scheduled them for Monday. There was a video posted yesterday. There should have been a video posted actually in about a couple minutes from when I'm filming this, and then the rest of the week. So, and just as a frame of reference, this is the week of February 2021, February 16th, 2021. So, let's do our standard, right? So we're looking at the book. I like the look of this. It is almost like a newspaper kind of feel vibe with the aged look, if you can't tell. A little darkening on the edges. There's a little bit of a storyline over here, and then inside you have what it is that's included, the contents, and how to set up the game. And oh, I forgot to do the side of the box. Boy, I'm a mess. I think it's because I'm rushing to be able to go and see what's up with a friend of mine who's on Twitch. She should be starting in a few minutes. So 2 people, 2-player game, 8 years old or over, and a 30-minute duration. So I have gotten a lot of games recently when I shouldn't be buying games, but it is what it is. And I kind of have a lot of stuff going on in my life. This is not the vlog channel, but basically I have to move. I have to do a lot of packing, and yet I still keep buying. And the thing is that I am doing that, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to be pulling out games that I would be able to play 2-player or solo, and maybe post some of those solo play videos coming in the near future. Also opening some of the boxes that I haven't opened, just to like have some content going on and have a little bit of fun with that. And Again, I feel like my music is going to get me in trouble. But anyway, that's not what this is about. So, this is Paris, La Cité de Lumiere. Again, in other videos I've mentioned my love of polyomino. So, of course, here we go with some polyominoes. Oh, there's a little towel with a rat on it. That's cute. Struggling over here with the damn bags. Like, just dig in there and find it. Because it's cute. I don't know why. Why would be a rat be cute? But a little tiny rat looking. Oh no, is it a rat? No, this is a cat. Oh, wait a minute. So, is that an element of the game? Maybe it's an element of the game. I swear what I saw was a rat. Alright, so let's talk about these pieces, right? Polyomino and also double layered, which is interesting. So, we've got a couple different colors, and they're not that many of them. I guess the board isn't that big. I'm not sure. So what I was seeing wasn't a rat. It was a little mouse. Not a mouse. Not a rat. A cat. Okay. I'm versions to all kinds of animals. So let me put these on the side. Or put them back in the bag, actually. So they give you a nice little big bag for these polyomino pieces. So everything is contained. And we have the bag of the little meeples, which almost, I don't know, they look like little rodents. Oh, they're chimneys. 7 of each color. And then we have some cards, and the cards are postcards. Like, I don't know too much about this. I think I saw it being played. Who was it that played it? I want to say Lincoln and Nikki on Board Game Geek were playing it, but I don't know if that's right. I think it is. So I'm just gonna pop out the stuff and I'll add it into the bag, because you know that's what I've been doing. And looking at the thickness of the tiles, which they're not the thickest, they're okay. They feel a little bit light. I'm not gonna say flimsy, because it's hard to say that cardboard feels flimsy, because it is in nature very thick substance, but in comparison to some of the things that I have been unboxing, they feel thin. But nonetheless, they are cardboard. So they have a nice little sun on the back, and there are some sun tokens here. And then, you know, like this little hanging bit that I've been talking about, like, hello, don't ever forget to make sure that you get all your pieces. See, look, there's the cats. They're on the back of these tiles as well. So there's a couple of tiles. These look like fixtures on the wall. I'm not sure. Excuse me. And then there's the base, which is a hangy dingly part. Okay, and we're gonna get rid of that off to the side, and we're going to actually put this together to have our little token there. And this one is a guy artist with the windmill, and there's another one over here which is a can girl in a very awkward position. I feel like, flash me, why don't you? So I don't know too much. So these are the sun, and they were with the dude, and now these are the moon pieces, which were on the board with the female. And again, building side bricks. They are different colors. I know that there's some matching going on. There's, I don't want to say, it's not area control, but like you need to have like the colors. It has something to do with the colors, obviously, if they're going to put colors on these pieces. And let's go. So we double check. Boom, boom. This is good. It's clear as well. And we have these two there. These two. And so it has a nice set of little components. Not a ton. So I'm going to throw this in here because I do have to put it back. And we don't want everything just slipping and sliding everywhere. But the art is kind of gritty. But maybe that's the way Paris is at night. All gritty. I don't know. Yeah, I wish there was a way that I could play more games more often other than waiting around for people. But I do have my Twitch channel, so you can check out that and just drop down the menu below. And let's look at the last elements that's in here, which is the postcards. And in the Twitch channel, I try to play with the stream. So like I was saying with the beginning of this video, you know, I'm getting back into a flow of things. I have a lot of hobbies and a lot of interests: board games, crafting, streaming board games, and streaming crafting. So all my links are down below. You guys can check me out. And if you want to come back to see what else is in my collection that I'm unboxing and looking at the contents of, what's in the box, what's inside the box, then subscribe and, you know, notification bell. That would be, you know, the way to go. So let's look at these. Levitation. And so basically there's some kind of iconography there. So like maybe a swapping of the two pieces. I'm not sure. This one is Le Pintiere. I don't know. I think I'm applying too much of like a Spanish kind of pronunciation. And then this one has the guy on here. Jardín de las Plantas. It looks like the top of like a what is it called? Greenhouse, right? No, not arboretum, something like that. Metropolitan, like the train, and again, two pieces on here, one overlapping the other because of that motion. So maybe these are special instances in the game. Because again, I saw it played. I love polyominoes. I like that it's a two-player, so that it's built for two-player. Because, you know, the question is, what is the best way to play this game? Or how many is the player count for that game? And then it's like, it's also, you know, relatively like your own personal preference. But right now, with so many limitations on being around people, right? Because this is filmed during the time of COVID. You know, you want games that you can actually possibly get to the table. And so I may be able to, because this is a two-player game and it's relatively short. Whereas something that, you know, could be two-player but just doesn't gel well at two-player, you're not gonna crack it out. So, like for example, one of my favorite games is like Alien Frontiers. I really like the game. It's like one of the first ones that I bought that I was like itching to buy, and I can't really see playing it just two players. Like you need to have three. You need to have that ability to like bounce off of each other and like gang up, and you know, because it's kind of like it could be mean. So let's look at the rest of this. So we have the art there, the buildings. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce anything else. Oh, 3 of these equals 0. So this is, and these cards, they feel like they're like postcards, but they feel thicker than postcards. They're really nice. The girl, the woman, the can lady, and then this is another piece. The penseur, the thinker from, I guess, Rodin. And then we have some other types of figurations. So that is what we have inside the box. So this looks like a really cute game. It doesn't look like it would take very long because you don't have that many pieces. So I mean, even if you had to put all the pieces out, probably would not be an issue. I'm also watching Twitch because they're supposed to be, my friend is supposed to be streaming, so I got that on over here because I wanted to, you know, take care of this video since the stuff had come yesterday, and then I was gonna go and watch and support her, but I don't see her on just yet, so that'll happen soon. But here is Paris, La Cite de la Lumiere, so the city of lights. Nice art, very rustic, gritty. I don't know, that's the best word I could think of. I didn't show you the back of the box before, but you see the chimneys. Now that I know that they're chimneys, the chimneys and the guy. So I definitely want to watch another playthrough of this. I would love to do a playthrough, but I learned from another game that I really don't have all but this space. And playing a solo game might be possible depending on how big. The one I tried to play, you'll see that video later in the week. But yeah, so this video is going up today. Thank you for dropping by to watch it. Watch out for the rest of my videos. The best way is for you to turn on those notifications after you subscribe. And as always, you need to play more games. We all need to play more games. And You need to be, you know, in it. So board gaming is not a spectator sport. You got to grab those dice and you got to play. And until next time, I shall see you. But please come by and check me out on my next video. Bye.